My biggest hope for him is to have people that he loves to be around him. That's the only thing I want for him, is just to live a long, happy life.
Huck is 5 years old. He's just the sweetest, cutest, funniest kid. Yeah, he's really loving and he just loves people. He's really outgoing. He's very adventurous. He was diagnosed with cerebral palsy when he was a year old. He spent the first month of his life in the hospital and in the NICU, and we didn't know if he was gonna make it at first. He had like a 50-50 chance. They told us, you know, he might never walk or talk, he might be deaf, he might be blind, he might have to be tube fed. He'll probably have a seizure disorder, and he could have a seizure that would end his life today or in 20 years. That was the hardest moment, I think, of my life. Just crushed us. When he turned a year, we got discharged from a lot of those places, and we got referred to the Children's Rehabilitation Foundation. The first appointment we went to was the feed clinic, and right away they just lit up when they saw him, and they started telling us about how great he was doing and all the things that were good that he was doing and that we were doing a great job, and they just totally got that he was a beautiful kid and that they were there to enrich his life and to make his life better. It was such a huge change for us. I stopped fearing going to all his appointments because we started going to more and more there, and everything was just so positive.
The foundation has just been really an answer to our prayers. When we felt lost and we felt unsure and scared, it always kind of centered us. We had people that we felt that you could talk to, not only could listen to what you were dealing with, but could also have that certain level of understanding.
Right away, they started to look at what kind of equipment he would need because he was very hands-on. You had to help him sit up. Well, he couldn't sit up on his own, so they were right away thinking about his independence, even from like age 1. And then when he started getting stronger, they made him a pummel walker. And the first time I saw him take a few steps in the pummel walker, I was like amazed, and he was amazed too that he could move on his own. When he got his bike funded through the CRF, I didn't think he'd ever get a bike, but now he's starting to pedal on his own, and he goes so fast.
Suzu's 3, and she just got her first bike this summer, and so they're going out together, and they chase each other around with the equipment. It does just allow Huck and Suzu to have that normal childhood, normal relationship kids have with each other, siblings have.
They make each other laugh all the time. When he's in his bike, she likes to walk beside him and hold his hand, and she likes to ring his bell. So it just makes their relationship more interactive. The Children's Rehab Foundation has become like family to us. Yeah, I don't think we could do this without them. Yeah, they made a huge impact on our lives, and it's just been such a positive experience going there.
When you're donating for one child, you're not just helping that one child, you're helping the entire family, and all the things that come from an entire family being able to do things together.
I think it's really important for people to give to the Children's Rehabilitation Foundation because they make a huge difference in our lives. And it's so hard raising a kid with a disability. You know when they say it takes a village to raise a child, it takes like 5 villages to raise a kid with a disability. So we have our family, and we are so happy that we have the Children's Rehabilitation Foundation. Well, I didn't even know it existed before. And now that I see everything that they do and how involved they are in his life, I can't imagine how much harder it would be without them.